I was gonna be an astronaut. Actually, funny enough, yeah, I had a I went through a period where I was very obsessed in middle school into high school. It was eighth grade into freshman year of high school. Yeah, I was really into astronomy, um, and I just remember being really taken with like our solar system and the planets and Mars in particular. They're explorers at heart. You know, they want to find new worlds. They're just those idealistic, really sort of fixated on the bigger picture, the bigger purpose. You know, doing something for the greater good. The film is sort of three movies in itself. It's you know, Matt Damon by himself, us the crew, and then the people on Earth that are dealing with it. So we never actually get to see, you know, I never met any of the people that are in the movie that are on Earth, and then Matt, you know, we've had very little bit with him, but it's mainly just been me and the crew. His character is you know, a biologist, and essentially he survives because of his knowledge of, you know, growing plants, you know, making air, making food. You know, he like basically grows potatoes. He's so captivating as you know, as we've seen him, and can, you know, all you'd want to do is just watch him on screen the whole time, which you're going to for a really long part of the movie. Besides that obvious thing, I mean, I don't know, this guy, like the way that the character was written in the book was, he is really funny. He does have a sense of humor. It never leaves him. I mean, he's never unaware of or ignorant of the amount of danger and the pressure that he's sort of facing to survive on this planet as the first human being. But he has this ability to him to kind of, you know, his humor and his sort of his hope, and there's like a little boy in him that kind of prevails over those dangers and all those the big kind of obstacles. You know, these guys are in these little closed environments for such a long time, you know, away from everything and everyone. And where's that discipline come from, that commitment? And the way that, you know, what I discovered in sort of looking at astronauts, or even, you know, going back to the Mercury program, the Apollo program, seeing what, you know, how people are invested now independently and also through NASA in terms of realistically how many people want this Mars situation to happen, is that they're all dreamers. You're in this helmet. I mean, you're trying to see, which is what they would be doing. Your breathing is faster, which is what would be happening to them. And you're trying to find your way, and you've got like three guys that are pulling you on strings from left to right, you know, because that's like what the wind is hitting you. So you're actually, I mean, it just helps put you in the world. Stunning things we have seen on film, like because of him over the years, and the movies that we've seen. Incredible. I mean, like the things that I see even in this movie, it just blow me away. There's so many parts of this movie, I can't imagine, you know, it's got something for everyone. I sort of feel like whether you want to go and see something on a grand scale, you'll get it. You know, if you're a parent, it's not something you should be worried to take your kid to. They're going to have a blast. The messages of the movie is that everybody's working together. The whole planet's working together to get this guy back.
When Star Wars was originally released, movie theaters didn't want to show the movie. To get the whole story, click on more news.